Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. Governor Whitmer speaking in the nation's capital this morning, delivering what she's calling her Build America Build address. She's calling on Republicans and Democrats to work together to reindustrialize America. A large chunk of her speech focused on the threat of Chinese manufacturing of ships, planes, and automobiles. Whitmer says if we don't hit the throttle while we still lead commercial and military aviation, China will pass us. And that's a good way of doing this is investing in America's defense industry. She says reindustrializing America will bring supply chains home and create good jobs. And she will continue to work with anyone to grow the economy and protect our nation. Bay City's First Ward City Commissioner Stephen Prince has submitted his resignation letter. In a Facebook post, Prince wrote his letter of resignation saying personal changes in his life has caused him to sell his home and move out of the First Ward. Prince says he is saddened he was not able to accomplish all the goals he set for himself while serving the commission. Well, be on the lookout for closures on I-75 in Saginaw County. Crews are installing overhead lines near the northern end of the Zilwaukee Bridge today and tomorrow. The work runs from 9 until 3 in the afternoon. MDOT says this will require temporary full closures and rolling slowdowns in each direction for 15-minute intervals. Now here is Diane with your first alert forecast.
We are busy tracking a storm that's going to be coming in tonight. We have had some snowflakes though in our northern counties as we have a weak system that has been bringing yet again a taste of winter. So as we go through this evening, we will find that our conditions, I'm actually going to back this up because this is a little bit ahead of schedule. But it's closer towards 8 o'clock that we are going to be having that rain knocking on the door and starting to work its way into mid-Michigan. Temperatures are really going to determine your precipitation type. So at times plan on some rain and then overnight some snow because we will find that temperatures hover right above the freezing mark. As we go throughout the day on Thursday, though the hour by hour tries to keep some snowfall in, I do anticipate getting back to rainfall because temperatures will start to rebound and warm again into the 40s. So just be prepared for liquid and frozen precipitation. Just because we do have that mix, I'm not anticipating any concerns on our roadways. And thankfully then going into Friday, we do have a drier forecast. But we will find our sky tracker that though some of that precipitation isn't quite making it into mid-Michigan, it is showing up where we have energy that's off towards our west that has to get organized yet for tonight. We will be first alerting you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A great weekend ahead. A lot of sunshine for Friday and Saturday. However, a few more clouds are starting to work their way into Sunday's forecast, but we are anticipating dry weather for much of the day, so that's going to make it nice still to get outside. Plus, we have the 40s here during the week, but then we have bigger and better heat coming in for Saturday and Sunday. 50s and 60s will be in play. We still find a system next week on Monday and Tuesday bringing some rain chances, and it will also play with temperatures, so keep an eye to your First Alert weather app.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.